must not have school today.
Scream and you die. To the 8th episode of 101. If you haven't seen the intro, oh man, you should go watch. But we gonna talk about your boy, the fastest man alive, the one who can run in time and change history, Flash. So without further ado, let's get started.
Hold up.
Welcome back to the 8th episode of 101. If you haven't watched the intro, I suggest you watch it. It was so good. I'm really kind of proud of myself for that one. No applauses, please. But anyways, we're going to talk about your boy, The Flash. So without further ado, let's get started. So I'm going to do a quick origin story about The Flash, but I'm gonna do it with the CW version of it. Then I want to talk about the mystery girl that's been on the Flash show. So, we all know about the history of Barry Allen and stuff like that. So let's get right into it. So, Barry Allen is sleeping in bed when he starts to hear this little loud noise. And he wakes up to see these little liquid particles floating up from out of their cups. And he runs downstairs and he sees this man running around his living room. And his mom is right there in the middle of it. And he's like, Mom! Mom! And she's like, no, Barry, don't come any closer. And there's also another man. There's two men that's running super fast in the living room. It's Future Barry and then Reverse Flash. Now, Reverse Flash wants to kill his mom because he is stuck in that timeline. So, the Flash takes Barry and he runs him down the street. And then he zips out of there. He goes back to the house trying to fight off the Reverse Flash. Once little Barry gets back, he sees that his mom is dead on the floor. And after that, they take away Henry Allen because the Reverse Flash kind of put all the stuff on Henry. So Flash grew up without his real dad. But he had another dad, which is Joe West, who became his adopted dad. And Joe West has a daughter named Iris West, who is Barry Allen's lover. He is so in love with this girl, man. So later on, you see that Barry Allen is growing up and stuff like that, and he's starting to work in the CCPD because he want to clear his dad's name. Now, with doing this, he also want to find the Reverse Flash. He wants to find the man in the yellow suit. So one night, Iris West is telling Barry, hey, I thought we were going to go see the thing tonight. And he's like, yeah, let's go. And so they go down, and Harrison Wells is speaking about the new invention that he made up and stuff like that. But keep in mind, this Harrison Wells is not Harrison Wells. It is actually the Reverse Flash, who is imposing as Harrison Wells. So they start it up, but it breaks down. It shuts off. So Barry was like, man, this is a bust. Let's go ahead and go back. So Barry Allen goes back to his laboratory, and when he do so, as he's opening up the ceiling or the storm hatch or whatever, there's a lightning bolt that shoots down and hits Barry. It hits Barry so hard that Barry flies back into all these chemicals and stuff like that while he's getting electrocuted by the lightning. But what happens is the lightning and the chemicals are mixing in to Barry's body. So when Barry wakes up, he is the Flash. He can run super fast. But when he wakes up, there are people waiting for him. Harrison Wells, Cisco Ramon, and then Caitlin Snow. Now we know Cisco Ramon later becomes the Vibe. And we know that Caitlin Snow later becomes Killer Frost. And we all know that Harrison Wells is the Reverse Flash. So Cisco and Caitlin want to help Barry get faster. but so does Harrison Wells. Harrison Wells wants Flash to get to the top speed. That way the Reverse Flash can get back to his own timeline. So they're pushing Barry, they're pushing Barry. Barry is training 100% every single day, 24 hours a day, just to prove himself that he is the fastest man alive. Later on, we see that the Reverse Flash kind of shows himself to the Flash and stuff like that. And Barry Allen kind of, figure out that Harrison Wells is the Reverse Flash. And he's trying to think, why is Harrison Wells helping me? Why does he want me to get faster? He later discovers that Harrison Wells is stuck in his timeline. And so, I don't know, I forgot how they got the Reverse Flash back into their timeline or whatever. His own timeline or whatever. I don't know if Barry helped him or not. I can't remember. But anyways, other than that, so he becomes really close friends with Cisco and Caitlin, and he ends up making the Team Flash. And he also tells Iris later on who he is. Spoilers: they get married. Alright, so that is the origin story of the Flash. Like I said before in the beginning, it was super quick, but I kind of want to talk about the mystery girl. So there is a mystery girl who appeared in the episode when Barry Allen and Iris West are having their wedding, and they get I want to say they get bamboozled by some Nazis. But before that happens, there's this girl who is coming to Barry as a waitress, and she's like talking to Barry, and she, the way that she's talking to him makes me feel like she knows him. But that was our first time ever seeing her. So she's talking to him, and we can see that she kind of has the same witty remarks and, personality as Barry. And she looks exactly like Iris West and Barry Allen. So it has to be no other than Dawn Allen. This is my theory. I think that she is Dawn Allen. I think that she is the granddaughter of Barry Allen and Iris West. If you don't know who Dawn Allen is, look it up. She's a really important character to the Flash family. She also have a brother named Don Allen. So, keep that in mind. And maybe we'll see both of them on the episode at least once. But she shows up, and then we also see her again at the cafe, and she's talking to Cisco and the Stretching Man, and she's like, isn't it great to help people and stuff like that? Because she actually spilled something, I guess, and she was cleaning it up. And then the next time we see her talking to Caitlin and Harrison Wells, the actual Harrison Wells, and she's saying, hey, yeah, I'm here to meet some friends and stuff like that. And without realizing that they were the people that she was looking for, they leave. And she sits down at the table and she starts writing in these little futuristic letters and stuff like that. The same thing that Barry Allen was doing when he came out of the Speed Force. So that is really pushing me to think that she is Dawn Allen. Now we will know her identity at the end of this season, and we will see her some more in season 5. So if you like this episode that we did, you like talk about Barry Allen and the Flash, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all your support. We're gonna keep doing more videos and stuff like that. Please share our stuff. We want to keep our fan base growing and stuff like that. Alright, so thank you guys for watching, and peace.
Hold up.